Ridge Lea Hospital on the outskirts of Lancaster first opened its doors in 1916, originally designed as a separate women's unit for the nearby Lancaster Moor Asylum. It was part of a pioneering approach to mental health care at the time. Ridge Lea became known for its early adoption of treatments such as electroconvulsive therapy, which, though controversial by today's standards, was seen as cutting edge in the early 20th century. However, the hospital's history is marred by reports of mistreatment, with accounts of neglect, overmedication, and harsh conditions emerging in later years. By the 1990s, it was deemed outdated, and with changing attitudes towards mental health care, Ridge Lea closed its doors in 1999. Today it stands as a stark reminder of both the progress and the struggles in the history of mental health treatment.
I'm back, and today you'll already know where I am from the introduction, and this place needs no introductions. I'm at Ridge Lea Mental Asylum in Lancashire, and I'm joined today by a very special guest that also needs no introductions. The one and only himself, the Shadow Man. The Shadow Man sat at the top of the stairs for God knows how long, and I bet he's scared dozens and dozens of people over the years. I know for a fact he scared Carl and Harren from Cabo TV and Broken Capital, definitely. They came around the bottom of these stairs here and saw the Shadow Man at the top and absolutely crapped themselves. I was prepared because I knew he was here. But I've been in the building for about maybe a good half an hour now. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I wanted to get here in daylight to have a good look around because I'm on my own. It's a massive building. I've gone through the whole of the building, all 3 floors, and fortunately I am on my own. But that's not to say that somebody else is going to come, so I need to be on high alert today. So yes, I'll put some of the walk around clips in because I videoed as I was walking around, but what an amazing place this is. And I did a walk around the building, like I said, just to make sure I was here on my own. And on 2 occasions, I could have sworn I heard male voices. I did pause and stop and stand still when I heard them, and I couldn't hear them again. So, because at first I thought they were either somebody here or somebody walking around the outside, but I didn't hear it again. So, who knows? But I'm on the 3rd floor currently because I wanted to see my friend, the Shadow Man, once again. I've been wanting to see him for a while. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, I wonder how many people he's actually scared over the years. And I wonder if the person that actually spray painted him on there knew the reaction it'd get for people walking up this staircase and seeing that directly in front of him. I will put a little clip here that shows you coming around the corner of the stairs. And I can imagine at night when you're shining a torch up, it would be really scary. So yeah, I'll do a little bit of walk around and show you the place, and probably set up and do some calling out. So this is the corridor of the 3rd floor, right next to one and only. So it's quite a short corridor up here, and it goes quite a way down that side. But it's a bit narrow. This building seems to be a bit narrower at the top. I'm going to make my way down to the other floors, show you around. I have got K2 in my hand, so if this starts going off, my phone is in flight mode, but if this starts going off, then I'll obviously let you know. There's so much debris on the floor. This is the second floor. I'm not sure in this place where people actually set up to do call-outs or anything. It's such a big place. I mean, I've got the K2 on, so if that flickers, I'll obviously, you know, my phone is in flight mode because I'm videoing it on at the moment. Another set of stairs. I mean, it's so cinematic. I mean, look at that. It's absolutely fantastic. So many rooms. I mean, it's that. Obviously, in the intro, I did put some info. I think it closed in 1999, but I'll have said that in the intro anyway. But lots of talk of mistreatment and use of electric treatment in here, things like that. I mean, somebody's graffitied on the wall there, look. 18th of September 2005. Is this the actual... I think this could be the... No, it's not. I was going to say this could be the roof where Ghost Theory tried to set up a tent and then got scared off by the airsoft people, which is a cracking episode. So yeah, so that's you can see the roof's completely gone here. There's call office probably or something. I mean, it's such a big building. There's no where to really start, you know, and do call outs or anything. There's not much down there. It does go on a fair way, the corridor, but I'll probably just try and stick with the central area. So I'll go down to the ground floor now. I do want to wait till it gets a little bit darker, really, just to give that sense of... So many of these brass clocks everywhere. I mean, it's much darker down here. There is some drips. So that's my way out. So there you go. There's the elevator or lift. Yeah, so that's where I came in, just there to the right. I've not actually been in here, so let's have a quick look down here. I don't know how far this goes down. Oh my god, looks pretty. There's another way in, so you can get out that way. God. Kids have obviously been starting fires and things in here over the years. flames have knackered all this. Another brass clock. I thought with it being the afternoon, and oops, so much debris, I've got to be careful where I stand. I thought with it being the afternoon I'd be at least meeting some kids or something in here, but I suppose all the local kids have already done it. And there you go, there's your general penis. Little kitchen type of thing. So it closed in 1999, which is what, 26 years ago. Surprised it's still. Man, it must have been amazing. Must have been amazing when it was in use. What I'm going to try and do is, haha, found it. I was looking for that sign, so I watched a video where somebody did some calling out just here. I suppose the later it gets in the afternoon, when it first gets dark, the less chance I've got. I thought I'd just heard voices again. See, there's lots of little offshoot areas. What is that mould? That is grim. Those are little bathrooms. I mean, I've not actually checked in all these areas, you know, but I very much doubt that people are going to be in here because it's so old. You're not even going to get homeless living in here because it's just so decrepit and run down. Bath, shower area. So I've been through all this before on my walk around, but see, again, they've done the best to set fire to things, which, come on, kids play with fire. See, I've just heard it again. Amazing how, I mean, look at oh my God, look at the walls. It's just, you know, it's just peeling off. Amazing. I don't know whether I said earlier or not, but it's going to be completely different once it's dark. All that eeriness. Oh look, little doggy. Oh, I've been in here. Mummy milkers. We've got some blinds that are still intact. I think they're probably the only blinds that are intact in the whole building. Ah, I found my name. It's always good to find your name in graffiti, even though it wasn't me. Let's have a look down here. Probably just leads to a toilet area or something. Yeah, there was a little toilet area. They've done the best to secure this place, but people will get in. I mean, they've put a massive steel fence around it, but they've just prized a section at the front's open and you're in. I didn't prize it open, by the way, just to add that. I think what I'm going to do, rather than be on the ground floor, I think I might head up to the middle floor. That's where I went. Not had any flicker or anything on the K2 yet. See, I can get out that way as well, look, if need be. Looks a bit easier to get out that way actually as well. You can't walk around in here without making a noise, so that's a positive for me. So if anybody does come, I'm going to hear them. So this is the table football. I think somebody originally put a pillow in there to make out that it was used as a bed. I've not actually been this way. You watch, there'll be 20 people in this room. So Broken Capital. If you don't know Broken Capital, I'd suggest you go across and have a look at his channel. Bloody brilliant. He's called Aaron, and Aaron is spelled usually A-A-R-O-N, but Aaron is A-R-R-O-N. And he did say that this was not in reference to his mum, which is a good thing. So yeah, while I'm here, I will give a good shout out to Cabo TV, Carl and Aaron at Broken Capital, as well as Susie from Fort Spooky. They're three really good people. And if there's anybody that's watching this that has subscribed to my channel, I suggest you go and have a look at their channels because they're brilliant. Really, really nice people, and got some cracking videos. I mean, just look at that, just look how intimidating that is. See the brass clocks? Got these brass clocks everywhere, look. Left the paintings around. I honestly don't know what the kids get, what pleasure the kids get from smashing places up. I truthfully don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, we were a little bit mischievous, but we never smashed anything up. Worst we'd do is go and nick some apples off some old bloke's tree, or find out where the nearest farmer was growing potatoes and nick a few potatoes and cook them on a campfire. But these days they seem to be, I don't know, I can't explain it. It frustrates me. I bet Anya's not happy about that. This is quite interesting. Cupboard with names on it. Eye packs, mouth packs, catheter packs. What's a mouth pack? Is that used for restraint? Maybe? God knows. Well, I don't think I can stay much longer. I've already had 4 teenage girls come in that latched onto me for about an hour walking around. And I've just had 4 teenage lads come to the 3rd floor. As soon as I put my torch on, they legged it. And they're still hanging around outside, which is unfortunate for me, because that's not what I want. I've not even done any calling out. It's just getting dark now, so I've gone to night vision. But it's not really what I want. Let me see if I can see where they are. It's just getting dark. I don't know whether they've gone or not. But the moment I put my torch on, they legged it. 4 teenage lads. It's not what I want. I've not done any calling out. Fine, let's go this way. Shadow man by darkness. So yeah, like I said, I've been in here for about 4 hours now, It's just getting dark, which is why I've turned to night vision. But I've had 4 young girls, teenagers, come in. I shouted hello, and they just ran towards me and said, "Oh, can we stay with you? Can we stay with you?" So we had to walk around the whole building together for about an hour. Then they've just left, so I set up some equipment, start doing some calling out, and then 4 teenage lads have come. So I turned on my torch. I were on the 3rd floor. Turned on my torch, shouted hello, and they legged it. They ran down the stairs, and I was like, "It's all right, lads. I'm just exploring." And they ran. I saw them go out the fencing, so they've gone. But it's just whether it's worth me carrying on now, to be honest, and because that's the 2nd interruption I've had. And I've had the K2 in my hand most of the evening, and I've not had a single blip on it. You know, it's not gone at all. I've had no activity on the K2. I think them lads have gone, to be honest. They're probably smashing my car up as we speak. Right, I'll do some calling out here for a minute. So I'm on the 3rd floor, so if I hear anybody come, it has unnerved me a little, to be honest. I don't think they're going to come back. I think I scared them too much. I'm just starting up the EVP. Let's get an EVP going. Right. Okay, I'm calling out to any spirits that may be here in this hospital to come forward and talk to me. I'm not going to be here for much longer. If you can come forward and speak to me, I'd appreciate it. I've got some devices on the side that you can approach and come and touch. And they'll change colour. I've also got a device that you can talk to on the windowsill here. If there's any spirits here or any persons here, can you step forward and talk to me? Come and show me that you're here. group of 4 lads in the building. I don't want to risk it. They ran off once and then came back, so it's not worth me running into 4 lads in the dark. So brilliant explore though. I must have been here 5 hours. I met 4 friends, 4 teenage girls that were really pleased that I was there. But I'm just walking away now. It's an amazing place. Apparently it's going to get demolished in January, so I'm glad I've managed to get here. Pity I didn't do a bit of more of a paranormal. I did have EVP running for a little while, so I'll see whether I've got anything on that, but yeah, scary one that. So there's nothing more scary than people. 4 teenage girls I could cope with. They were really nice, bless them. If they ever get to watch this video, lovely to meet you. The 4 teenage lads that ran off and then came back, not so good to meet you. So thanks very much for watching, and please hit that like button if you like the video. If you don't like the video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one.